my channel. So I filmed this bomb look on this hair. I am wearing hair from Yolissa Hair, which is this bomb water wave unit. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new and aren't already subscribed. Make sure you guys subscribe. Thank you guys so much. Well, you didn't watch it yet, so yeah. Alright guys, so today I'm not going to be gluing down my lace. I'm only going to be spraying it down. So of course with spraying it down, I'm going to start in sections. I'm not going to be using any glue. I'm just going to be using some spray. I'm going to be using this spray, which is the Evian. I'm going to name this spray. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just going to be using the ORX Super Hold Spray. And I'm probably going to do like 2 layers. I'm going to start right here, which is the front. And I'm going to just spray that on there and like just tap the hair, the lace down. And I'm going to use my finger as well. And I know it's like not holding yet, but wait till I put some heat on it. I'm going to blow dry it. And now I'm going to move ahead to the sides, and I'm just going to pull it like this and spray that and hold it into position and begin to blow dry. And then I'm going to part out right here and pull that down like this lightly. Spray this whole piece straight down and blow dry that. And that side is done. Now I'm going to go ahead and do this side. And I'm just going to hold it. I'm going to pull out this piece. I'm going to hold this down and spray it. Okay, so I got the melt band, and this actually came with the company. They sent me one, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that to use. I'm just pulling out the side pieces that I have right here, and I'm going to take my Slickum Spritz. You can purchase this on my website, and I'm just gonna spray my finger and tap the area with it. You guys want to move fast, because like this is like, because it's liquid, it's like wetting it, so sometimes that can actually lift up what was dry, so you want to move fast always. So I put the band right here, and I'm gonna let this dry for about 10 minutes. Once it finishes drying, I'm struggling to tie the knot because of the hairs. Okay, I'm just going to tie whatever hair is in it. Okay, I'm going to let this dry for like 10 minutes, and once it finishes drying, I'm going to finish out the install. Alright you guys, so it's been about 10 minutes, and I'm now going ahead and removing, oh, This thing was on my piercing. Y'all know I'm like pierced up on one side. Y'all. It look alright. He don't look too. I feel like I done messed up my makeup a little bit, but we gonna get it started. We gonna get it started, y'all. We gonna, you know, we doing a side part. That's it. That's it. We doing a side part. When's the last time I did side part curly? I feel like the last thing I did in my hair was side part curly. The last time I had curly hair on YouTube. Okay. Let's do something else. Let's do something else. How about this? And then like right here. No. You know what? I want a classic middle part. I used to always do middle part curly, middle part curly, middle part curly. When's the last time I did a middle part curly? We're doing a middle part curly. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it real base. I'm gonna keep it real basey. This thing not work? No. Oh wow, that's crazy. Oh wow, that's crazy. Cause I don't give a goddamn. I gotta stay on TikTok. I got to stay on TikTok. I'm an adult acting like a fool. Go ahead and start my baby hairs. You guys need to remember that. Oh, this comb hurt. Ever since I burnt my comb with my hot comb, that baby stabbed me. I'm only doing some light baby hairs, and I'm only doing like this much where you see me party at. And I'm not doing nothing extra. So I pulled out this, and I'm gonna go. That band ain't no joke. That band give me a headache. Taking my hot comb now, and just hot combing the hairs forward. Okay, now don't be afraid to hot comb your hair back. Make sure y'all being gentle because when you spray on your lace, ouch, anything can mess it up. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just cut off right here. I'm gonna have to use something else because the razor is not cutting it. And I'm gonna just take my curling iron and just curl this piece. So I am currently out of my actual gel, which is crazy. Well, I'm not out, I just don't have any. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do my baby hairs with this Scotch. This girl is not. This one before, but it's now to the point where, look, it's not even laying. This is probably gonna lift up my lace. Alright y'all, so these are the baby hairs. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my final melt. So for the final melt, I am going to take my aerosol. I'm going to take my ORS olive oil Fix It Super Hold spray, and I'm just spraying out this and right here all on that lace just to make sure everything is secure, right? And then I'm going in with a silk scarf, not a melt band, a silk scarf, and I'm just pulling that right on the baby hairs, y'all. Don't forget those sideburns, don't forget those sideburns. And I'm just going ahead like this and tying it. All right, and now I'm just gonna let this dry for about 10 minutes again. All right, you guys, so it has been 10 minutes. I'm going ahead and just unraveling it. Okay, it is pretty laid. It's a little shiny, but I can just mat that out with taking my face powder and just tapping it like that. Shine didn't really go away too much. My makeup messed up right here. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with my hat comb. Oh, it's super hot. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned this, but I don't have a bald cap on. I don't have on a bald cap at all. It's just straight braids, and everything looks good still. You wouldn't even know. Like, I think bald caps are overrated. Let's talk about it. Oh, I burned my face. Let's talk about it. I think bald caps are overrated, and if you really could slay a wig, you could slay it without a bald cap. If you really doing what you're doing, you already need a bald cap. I personally told you guys a while back that I really do feel like bald caps pull back your edges, because even once your wig has slid back and you take off your install, that bald cap be stuck to your head still. I think overall, putting on a bald cap, you have to slick down your edges. After that, you spray 2 rounds of Got To Be spray, and then you go in with lace glue and get like 2 coats, 3 coats of that stuck to your head. It's really not the lace pulling off your edges, it's the bald cap. It's the bald cap. Even when it's time to take off your wig, that bald cap just be on there still. I done reuse my bald caps. Like, I done took wigs off and reused bald caps. Like, I think my theory is that bald caps are why we ain't got no edges. It be stuck to my corner edges too, like my sideburn area. It be stuck, and I barely got sideburns like that to even be losing. So that's just my theory. But what I will say is, I mean, I think it's the main difference that it makes is that my part, if I had on a cap, my part would have been whiter. It would have been lighter and brighter. But I can fix that with makeup. So I would recommend using a bald cap if you're doing like styles where you're trying to show scalp. If you're doing like simple side parts, simple middle parts, then I would definitely recommend no cap. But if you're doing styles that include like a braid, half up, half down, where there's gonna be like a lot of partying and stuff like that, definitely recommend giving a bald cap. And also certain laces that are like very, very thin. Like, I'm honestly getting away with this because this lace is very thin, but laces that are like super Swiss lace and stuff like that, you could never probably get away with that. It'll probably look, you can get away with it, but it'll probably look dark. And yeah, so I done hot comb right here. I'm now going to give it a little toot up right here, and I'm doing the same thing to right here, giving that a little oomph, oomph. Ooh, it's hot. All right, so that's how it looks. I'm now gonna go ahead and adjust my center part. This wig was really easy to install. I live for wigs that you're not really going crazy trying to get it to look good. Sweet, smooth, just like that. And then I'm gonna go in with my comb. I'm just gonna. Okay, so this is how it's looking. I'm gonna sit up. I'm gonna wet it a little bit, but let me show you guys how it looks without it being wet first. Alright, so this is how it looks without being wet. And I did wash it all the way through, so it is co-washed as well. And the knots are bleached as well. So I'm gonna stand up so you guys can see. It comes down a little bit right by my hips. I'm gonna go wet it really quick. Alright, you guys, so this is the finished look. I like it. I feel like the old me, like I haven't had just like a plain nice middle part straight in so long. It's always been like middle part with braid, a middle part with something. It's been a minute since I've had my hair like this, but I like it. Brings back the old me. And then the lips went down, brings back the old me. Alright, you guys, so this is the final look for the tutorial. I am wearing a 26-inch 13 by 4, even though that parting is pretty good for 13 by 4, because you can actually do a side part with this. Water wave is definitely giving what it's supposed to give. Like, I'm a fan of water wave. I have a few videos on water wave. So yeah. So this is the final look for the hair. I hope you guys love this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys check out Yolissa Hair for some bomb, affordable, quality hair. Bye.